Give back to
Good
foster
morning.
kids CASA
Why am I
Volunteer.
dressed like this? Well, one, I live in Las Vegas and there's 117 supposedly today, so this is when I should have less than this on. But secondly, I went to visit my CASA kids. So what is CASA? CASA is a nationwide program called court-appointed special advocate. So what that means is there are foster kids all over this country, and everybody knows that foster kids fall through the cracks. It just happens. The system is inundated with a number of kids. Here in Clark County, there are 3,000 kids in foster care. They only have 400 CASAs. The law says that each kid in foster care should have a CASA. So I could not be a foster parent. I like to drink, smoke, and West Coast with the best of them, and I don't have time. I shouldn't have been doing it in front of my own kids, and I definitely shouldn't be doing it in front of nobody else's. But I do have time to go and visit. So today I picked them up, and they actually are not in a foster home. They are in the county institution, and I shouldn't say institution, it's a facility, and it's beautiful. And the people who work there are very kind. But every single child who's there, and there are hundreds, have been removed from their parents. They don't have a kinship relative that they could stay with, and they're not in a foster home. So, baby, when I walked in here in this get up and my glasses, and I said, let's go, babies. Do you know I had about 10 or 12 other kids say, I want to go. And you know that took a pimp down, girl. I had to dab my eyes and gangster up. But that's why I'm appealing to you, because it's hundreds of more kids that are there that don't get to go anywhere. And the fact that they are in this building and every single kid there is in trauma because they have all been removed from their parents. And it doesn't appear that there's anybody. And I say appear. It appears that there's nobody there to love them. So that's where we come in. See, I walk in there and say, give me a hug, baby. Let me see you. I hug all the kids and I talk to them and I donate the stuff that I ain't using no more. I bought some ratchet flip-flops and I didn't need them ratchet flip-flops. They was only $5 each. So I went and donated them to the girls. These girls is in there trying to do their hair, half hair done, half not. They can't afford the hair. They can't afford the gel. All I can say is please click the link below. If you can't be a court-appointed special advocate, can you donate? Can you find a facility like this in your town and donate some haircuts, donate some hair products, old shoes, swim trunks? Again, when I'm telling you, it's now don't get me wrong, these kids are treated well and they get to go to a lot of different things in the city. They go to Aces games and lots of other donations and stuff, so they get a lot of stuff. But what they need is one-on-one love. I was assigned a 13-year-old girl, a 13-year-old boy, and a 6-year-old boy. And I did not want no little kids, because if you know me, I'm not little kid friendly because they're too honest. And the first thing that he told me is that I was growing a mustache. And I had to let him know that it was on accident. It was not on purpose. However, that 6-year-old makes my world. He calls me because I told him I gave his brother my business card. And I said, your brother's going to call me if he needs me. And the 6-year-old said, well, what if I need you? So I gave him my business card. And do you know that this boy calls me at least 3 times a week, talking to me about anything and everything and all the people that's bothering him? And you know what? That's all it takes. I answer the phone every time I see that number. Please ignore my coworkers. Anyway, click the link below. Just look at the organization. Maybe it's not for you, but maybe you know somebody. Somebody retired. All the people my age, we almost empty nesters. We have done it before. We know how much it takes. And long story short, you can give it in spurts. Take a look below. Oh, by the way, I'll be doing a live this Thursday at 8 o'clock Pacific time so that I can address a lot of the comments that I've been getting and a lot of the messages. So peep me out on Thursday.